now then?
Vera and Bill White.
I see, and it's mother and son. Yes. Mother and son, that's jolly good. Get right there. First of all, Vera White. You're from Corfe Mullen in Dorset. Yes. Yes. Oh, somebody else lives there as well. Good. You're at 48. You decided to take up feet. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, and you are not only a qualified, chiropodist, or chiropodist, is that?
Chiropodist.
Chiropodist, yes. I see, but you are also a fellow, a fellow of the Surgical School of Chiropody. You love dancing, reading and bingo, and you refuse to wear your false teeth.
That's right.
Is that right? Oh, yes, but it doesn't notice with you somehow.
No.
Oh, it is. It doesn't. No, she's not bothered about it. That's lovely. Yeah, why be bothered about it? Yeah, let me be bothered. You wore them for 3 days. Oh, I see. And they made you so uncomfortable, especially when trying to bend down to deal with somebody's feet. Well, what happened? I suppose with your loose teeth, you finished up cutting their toenails at the same time. Anyway, you are a good sport. Over to you, Bill. You're from Charlton Marshall in Dorset, and you're a chiropodist as well.
Yes.
Like your mother, you passed your final exam just over a week ago. You've been married for 4.5 years, and you have a 9-month-old son who can't talk but shakes hands when introduced.
Yes.
And he loves Bruce doing that baby talk.
Yes.
Did you like all that?
Yeah.
Oh,
got him off to sleep.
Really? Go. Stephen, is his name?
Stephen.
Go, Stephen. Go. Never mind, I'll do it myself. Go. Show your teeth. Oh, no, you can't. I'll do anything to hold an audience. Right, we'll come over here with Vera. Oh, we are going to get on well, Vera. And let's meet our last pair tonight, Anthea, who are...
this is Marjorie and Bob Gallagher.
I see, right in here, and it's again mother and son, so it's two mothers and sons versus each other. Marjorie, you're from Middlesbrough, Teesside. You have just started doing social work with the local authority and hope to do a course at Teesside Polytechnic next year. You used to run a slimming club in your spare time. Oh, that's why we've never met before. Look at that. I wore a string vest the other day, I fell through it. Right. You're married to a civil engineer. Good, I'm glad he's not bad-tempered. And you have 4 children. Oh, he's definitely not bad-tempered, is he? And over to your son, Bob Gallagher. You're also from Middlesbrough, Teesside. You're a student at Hull University studying plant biology. In your 2nd year, you work during your holidays, and you clean out sewers. Oh, yes, I remember reading about this earlier on. Thanks a lot. Where do we get these people? I've heard of scraping the barrel. God, no. All right, my love, we're ready now for game number 3, so pop over here and sit yourselves down. All right, then, nice and comfortable. Well, somebody I know you're going to enjoy meeting and watching close up because, to me, well, she really does put show business into the lovely, wonderful art of cooking. So I need say no more. Here she is, the one and very only Fanny Cradock, and, of course, Johnnie's there as well. And Johnnie as well, of course. I love the entrance.
Well,
and our 18th grandchild.
Our 18th grandchild.
I believe it. Well, I'll work that out later. On you go now.
Yeah. Now, you all know about those women who make those nitty little mince pies at Christmas time. I want you to watch very carefully because it will help you later on. And they're hell to make. They take half Christmas Eve and they can't go out to parties. And whereas Johnnie and I can make one for you in 1.5 minutes flat. You see, you roll out a bit of pastry, provided you've got a proper rolling pin, no handles on it like those Mrs. Beaton jobs, then you can unroll it straight away over the container you choose, and then you bang it very securely down into the corners. Remember that? All the way around, very securely. Then you take the rolling pin again. Who wants those fancy cutters and creating lumps around the edge? And you run the rolling pin all the way around the edge like this, and that cuts the pastry off. Now, this fulfills 2 functions. It means you get your beautiful mincemeat right up to the very edge of the pastry, and you don't have any of the hard doorsteps, which are so positively dangerous for people with bald teeth. Right, now that gets rid of that. It took you a long time, didn't it?
You talk so fast sometimes, Fanny. That's what it is, dear. Carry on, lovely.
Well, I am 2/3 French, and it's very difficult to slow up for the English, you see. But slow, steady. And that's very admirable. Now you take the mincemeat and you bung that in. You see, you use hardly any implements, and you bung it right into the corners like you did the other. And then same old implement that you used before, except this one's got mincemeat on and I'm in a hurry. You pull all the edges over like that to lock them in. So, sorry if I'm a bit slow at this. And then you take a pastry brush, dipped in a bit of ordinary tap water. I don't believe in the stuff much, but this won't do you any harm. And you wet the edges like that, and then if you've got any sense, you can
You get the hell out of it. And you take this rolling pin. It has to be heavy enough to knock me out, and I've been knocked out hundreds of times in my life. In fact, when I go to the barber's now, if I haven't got a mark on my head, he says, "What's the matter with the old woman? Is she ill?"
You're working well, John. You're working well.
It's true.
Brought him up by hand, you see. Now watch it, girls. And remember when you're rolling it up, but you mustn't put it too much.
Up it comes.
Now.
Do what you like with that.
Oh, charming, I'm sure. Now then, just take the same old spatula, go all around the edge to lock it in, and then if you've got all the time in the world to play with, I think I've got about 5 seconds left, you see, give it a good pinch. All around the edge, makes it look a bit better. There we are. Pinch, pinch, pinch. There's your mince pie ready to go now.
How about that? Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. Fine, I think they're all ready, so you've got a minute and a half then. A minute and a half to make a lovely Fanny Cradock mince pie, starting from now.
Just to get it over the top, you see. You've done it before. Oh, hi, but if you see like the ones I've seen making those little parts, let's fold them up and then unfold them. Look at them.
In goes the mince. In goes the mince.
It makes less mess, you see.
Snap it all in. Haven't got long.
So you're really bring your feet on the side.
All right then. Time's up. OK, time's up. All right, Fanny, you're in position here. That's it. Wipe your hands when we get to you.
That's all good.
Right, now then, what do you think of this one?
I think it's awfully good.
Very, very.
If she just simply ran a knife around the edge, if she'd do if she had more time, wouldn't you, darling?
You'd have
It's
more
just
time.
the same. I mean, damn it. Where's mine?
You don't know where yours is now. Yeah. Very, very good.
I think it's
very,
jolly
very
good.
What do you think, marks out of 5, Fanny?
Johnny?
I'd say good 3.
I'd say 4.
I'd say 4.
May I have 4?
You only wanted to get him into trouble, didn't you? You only wanted to get him into trouble so you'd have the last word. All right, 4 for that one. How about this one, Johnny?
I think that's a pretty good one, too. A little
It
bit
isn't-
heavy-handed
yeah,
in one corner.
yeah, not quite as good
even
as
that one.
What
Well,
were you saying?
I'll even up with her there. I'll say 3 for that one.
You'll say 3 for this one. OK, then, jolly good. Thank you, Johnny. Well done. Now then, how about this one?
Well, no pinching, and that seems an awful pity, don't you think?
Well, he just didn't have time.
So he just had no, he was a little bit
He
slower.
just got
then.
just
No,
a
so
little
he
bit
didn't have
slow.
quite as much as the others.
No.
Did you think 3?
Yeah, I
You
think
think 3? Because
Yes,
it
I
was
think
very
3 too.
neatly done otherwise.
Yeah, but...
All right, then. Now, where's Vera?
Oh, behind.
Yes, a little bit of a hole there, Vera, wasn't there? And you're just a bit slower.
Yeah, she had a nibble out of there. That's why
She had a
slowed
nibble.
up, yeah.
Yes, one of those nibble while she's eating. Well, what do you think, Johnny?
Well, I think,
you're the
yeah,
judge on this one.
If it had been finished tomorrow, I'd have given her 4, but as it's today, I'll give her 2.
You give her 2? All right, then. All right, Vera, not too bad. You didn't... You weren't quite as quick as the others, but there we are. Fanny, Johnny, a very, very Merry Christmas.
A Merry Christmas and Merry Christmas.
And thank you again for the game. Thank you, Fanny Cradock. Bill and Vera 5, Bob and Marjorie 7, so only 2 points in it. 2 points, so it's getting very exciting.